everyone, welcome back to the Hammer and Talk 2. Now this is a really interesting video, right, because I haven't got a clue what's going on here. Maybe someone else does. But right now, Mario Fellaini is due, his contract is due to run out soon, right? And apparently Jose Mourinho has begged the Manchester United board to do everything they can to renew his contract at the moment. Now, this is I've got a bit of a, there's a mutual interest here because apparently, he's interested in a move to West Ham United, obviously because our manager's David Moyes. But for me, I don't understand how it's got to the stage where Mourinho's been there now, what, 3 seasons now? 2 seasons? Where he knows the deal with Fellaini's contract. Why hasn't he dealt with this sooner? Why has he left it so late if he really, really wants this guy at his football team? That rings complete alarm bells to me. I don't know, but this is the statement, that's on Sky Sports, that he wants him to stay at Manchester United. I think it's crazy. I don't understand. I said this before about Wenger with Ozil and Sanchez, right? Why are you letting these players' contracts run down if you want to keep them? I don't get it. People may say, yeah, Joe, but Defra Sacco at West Ham, his contract's running out. Yeah, but we don't want the motherfucker. We don't want him. We don't want him at West Ham. I don't want him. Most of us don't want him. Miserable git throws his toys out the pram, So, but I mean, for me, if he ends up going and we end up getting him real on a dirt cheap, I mean, there's rumours that Carroll was going to be going to Chelsea, and I know, try not to laugh. There's rumours that he's going to Chelsea, and quite strong rumours as well, quite strong links, quite big sources saying it. But if he does, and we bring in Fellaini instead of Carroll, Moyes knows how to use Fellaini. He was his best under Moyes. Fellaini has been never a better player than he was under David Moyes. And for me, that would be one hell of an exciting, signing if West Ham could get Fellaini. If Manchester United don't keep hold of him. I mean, they don't have a player, well, bar Lukaku, I think. Ibra's not that kind of player because he don't play as deep. But that kind of player that can play quite deep in the midfield and win a lot of headers and be a real force in the midfield, Pogba's not one of them that wins loads and loads of headers. So, for me, Fellaini does have a unique talent there. But, we know that he's not as good as, some of the Manchester United players there. But, for me, they would definitely lose something in their armoury if they did lose him. And we would gain something, or I don't actually would gain something in our army because, in my opinion, we do have the best aerial player in the world. And Andy Carroll, I don't think there's anyone better than him. He's just absolutely incredible when he plays. And when he's in the air, but that's when he plays. But for me, I mean, like I said, I would take Fellaini all day long. I know he's getting on a little bit. I think he's like 30 years old now. But he still must have a couple of seasons in him. Must have 2 or 3 seasons to go. I would snap him up if I was West Ham. I would. I mean, it'd be nice for us to actually sign someone this transfer window, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to do a little quick video on Fellaini. I want to know where Manchester United fans are at. I want to know, what their opinions are on this. Would they miss him? Because I do hear a lot of people saying that, he's just a sluggish midfielder, he gives away a lot of fouls. I hear them complaining about him a lot. But he does give that option of putting him up front, when he's on the pitch and you've used all your subs, you can use him, go from that midfield player, and then put him up front to completely cause havoc with the opposition's defence. And like I say, I don't know another Manchester United player that can do that. Pogba doesn't play up front. Lukaku doesn't play that deep. Ibrahimovic doesn't play that deep, but Fellaini can do both. So, Manchester United will definitely lose an arrow in their armoury. But I'd love to know, like I say, Manchester United fans, I want to know your opinions down below. West Ham fans, I don't think I'll have many on here. Will I have many West Ham fans on here? Hopefully I have. If I've got a lot of West Ham, actually, anyone who's West Ham, your opinion on Fellaini coming to West Ham, what do you think? I mean, maybe this video should be on the main channel, but it's meant to be about more Fellaini leaving Manchester United and the contract running out than it is for him to be moving to West Ham, because the links ain't strong enough yet of him going from Manchester United to West Ham. They're not like crazy strong, not as much as it is, for the other players that are going on in the world of football. I mean, Sanchez is definitely going. Mkhitaryan's definitely going from Menu. So, I just want to know, West Ham United fans, what do you think? Would he fit in at West Ham? Where would he play? How would Moyes use him? Because you can't use him exactly the same way as he was at Everton. They had completely different strikers and players around him. Got to think about these things. And obviously, for you lot that Manchester United fans, what are you going to miss about him? You're going to miss him or you're not? Are you glad he's going to go? Would you rather his contract run out? Are you annoyed that, you ain't going to be getting a fee for him if it does run out? Do you just not care because you've got so much money at Manchester United? I want to know how everyone feels about... Fucking hell. We better get it out in a minute. I want to know how everyone feels about this Fellaini transfer. In the comments below. Anyway, people, I'm gone. Comment, like, subscribe. And as always, keep sharing my stuff. I also have another video coming out. And guess what team it's on? That's right. Arsenal. Anyway, people, I'm gone. I'll see you all later.